Hi everybody, we're getting close to the first release of libopc, and in this screencast I want to give you a very quick overview about the expected functionality. So we just downloaded the latest zip file libopc from the internet, and we can open the solution. You just go to the Win32 folder and open the solution.sln file. So I use Visual Studio 2010 Express, which is free. Just need to register. So here is, on the left hand, you see all the projects. Very quickly, XML is the libxml, third-party library, zlib third-party library. OPC is the core functionality for the Open Packaging Convention functionality. MCE is the solution. No, is the project for the markup compatibility and extensibility, which is not part of the first release and yet to be implemented. And plib is a platform library. It's just one very tiny abstraction above the system which libopc uses, so that makes it highly portable. And then we have all the OPC underscore sample projects. And very quickly, let me go through it. So the most simple one is a hello world, just gives you a very, just initializes the library and closes it. Dump is a quite interesting program. It will just dump all the information of an OPC container, and so let me show you how that works. So we just go to Win32 debug and OPC dump and parse sample file, so it's test docs oxml run1, and pipe it to out.txt, and then open that. And what you see is all the information of that container. So we have all the content types, all registered extensions, relation types, the external relations. You see the specification makes references to some sites from Apple, to MSDN, and so forth. You see all the parts, and you see all the relations. So this is source, the ID, destination, and then the type of the relation. Very useful information. Then we have OPC extract is used to demonstrate how to extract content. It's all a sample program. Image will extract all images. Memory demonstrates the use of the OPC memory based container functions. Part will extract parts of an OPC container. Relations will show you how to deal with relations, with OPC relations. Text is quite interesting. Text will read an Office OpenXML document and a Word document and dump all the information as text. So let me show you OPC text. Use a good old OXML run1 and out.html. Out.html. And you see all the text has been dumped as HTML. The interesting part about that is that this is only 130 lines of code, so it's really easy to extract all text using libopc. The trim is quite interesting. We'll open a package, remove all unneeded bytes and all padding bytes, and write it back again. Very good test to see whether reading and writing works. Type will dump the type of an OPC container. The XML demonstrates the use of the XML reader interfaces, and this will test low level zip functionality. So there's one thing I would really like to show you very quickly is the OPC generate, and that was inspired by a functionality being part of the I guess it's the Office SDK, and that will take an OPC container as the first argument and generate a C file, which uses the API to generate the exact same functionality. Let me quickly show you. So I use the OPC generate. The first argument is I use hello world PowerPoint, And the second thing is I give it a target file, so I have a sample file and an OPC album.c. So it will read the container and generate a C file. And here you see the C file, and this will generate, and this C file will generate the container again. So it uses the API to generate the exact same container. So let me make this a startup project. As it needs as a first argument a target file, so let me put it in here. Properties, debugging, out .pptx. And if I run it, I need to compile it. We see a new file here, which is out.pptx. You see that was completely generated by the API. This is the source, and this is the target. So this really demonstrates that, first of all the API functionality is working, so we can read it and write it and have the exact same functionality. Yeah, that's all. There's one additional thing to ensure that everything works fine. We added regression testing. So if you have Python installed, you just parse the first line argument test. Nope, I'm in the wrong directory here. Not in Win32. Python and test. And what it will do is it will run all the sample programs here and compare their output with some predefined output, which is in the test docs. So for example, you see this is the expected result of the dump. You see it's just all the content types, stuff like that. So it will run this program again, compare the generated output from the expected output, and if everything is okay, the test passes, and if not, you will see a regression test being fired here. So that way we can ensure the maturity of the libopc. So that's it very quickly. And I guess I need to do a separate screencast explaining the OPC generator a little bit more. Thanks for listening. Goodbye.